All right, fellas. So in honor of Gohan Day, of course, today is 5/8. Tomorrow is 5/9. And then, of course, Go 10, 5/10, right? So here we are. We're going to go ahead and do a proper showcase on LR Ultimate Gohan. I feel like running him in this Cell fight is going to be a good look for him. I think we'll be able to see some strengths, we'll be able to see some weaknesses, and I think get an overall good picture at what LR Ultimate Gohan looks like. So just to kind of clarify here, I think this is his best setup, or at least one of his best setups. Luckily for this guy, he's on 1,000 million bazillion teams. I just think he's going to find kind of a home here on the Earthbred Fighters team, Goku's team, right? We're going to go ahead and run Goku, the Dokkan Fest 23rd World Tournament Goku. We're going to go ahead and run it on his team, who actually makes a pretty good link buddy with our boy LR Ultimate Gohan. So we're going to go ahead and hop in versus Cell. I think, like I said, this is going to be a pretty good fight. We do indeed get him on the first rotation with double support. So let's go ahead and get this entrance animation. Alright, so here we are. We got the entrance animation. Let's go ahead and check out our boy LR Ultimate Gohan. So start of turn, he's sitting here with 260,000 defense. I think one thing you're going to find out about this character is he is going to be very strong offensively almost every turn, right? Assuming you have him with, multiple dupes. I know that that's like a big ask, right? But he was just on this 23rd World Tournament Goku banner. Or I guess technically he was on the Piccolo banner, but you guys get it, right? So I think he's going to be a powerhouse offensively, and of course we know he's got the active skill, which can be a bit lackluster. You wish it was guaranteed crits or it did a little bit more. But this is going to be a really good look. We're going to get a little attack buff from this Goku. Remember that this Goku is providing defensive support. This guy in slot 3 is providing 50% support to this LR Ultimate Gohan. So let's go ahead and see what he's looking like here. If you get him some support and you can get him some ki, I think that is truly where his biggest weakness lies. Is there are, on more than one occasion, can he struggle for ki, man. He can struggle for ki. He really wants to get to 20 ki, because then you get the guaranteed additional, which has a 70% chance of being a super attack, which is really good, of course. We need to get you built up a bit. Thank you. So right off the rip, he's at a 10 milli, right? 10 milli is pretty good, man, turn 1. This is his first attack. He's got to do 5 super attacks to fully build up. Oh, come on, man. Give me a hidden potential. Nope, we didn't get it. And again, that can be another one of the weaknesses of this character, is he has to get super attacks to build up. That really sucks that we didn't get that. As I just said, he needs supers to build up, which is it's just such a bummer, man. If they made that one change to his kit and he only needed attacks and he's built up by turn 5, he's looking really good, right? I mean, and that's pretty much the bare minimum. He can potentially triple super on turn 1 and on turn 3, or turn 2 and turn 4, and he's fully built up, and he's really good. Yeah, he needs 5 attacks, right? So yes, okay, I just want to make sure I was reading that correctly. And it sucks, man. He's got to get supers, which is just so aggravating. If they would have just given him that guaranteed super attack, and then maybe they gave him one more attack that had like a high chance of becoming a super, like he could just be so much more busted than he is, and he's just not as busted as he could be, and it's just a bummer, right? So let's go ahead and get these Gokus built up a bit. We'll go ahead and get you 10 Ki Spheres. I like that. Remember, he gets attack and defense per Ki Sphere obtained. Of course, you get damage reduction. I believe when he gets 7 Ki Spheres, right? Or is it 8 Ki Spheres? I'd have to double check his passive, that Kid Goku. So we'll go ahead and find out here. This Goku, like I said, he's going to make a good Link Buddy for LR Ultimate Gohan. Now, unfortunately, another, I mentioned a little bit earlier, his key issues, man. If Gohan, dude, if he had a key mechanic like LR Tech Piccolo or something similar, could you imagine, like, if he just gave himself a little bit of key from his passive? That would be so sick. But instead, most of the time, he's just starting the turn with 6 key, you know, because it's a double 3 key leader skill, right? And if he's got no key links, if you have no units on the team with shocking speed, you basically don't get any more links, right? I don't believe he's a Saiyan lineage unit, right? We'll have to double check some stuff here. But that's just a bummer, man. It's just a bummer. That's just, it is what it is. All right, so he's 315,000. He is getting support only from this Goku, right? This Krillin is supporting, I think, only World Tournament, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our boy LR Ultimate Gohan can get. No, we definitely want to rock this. This is one of his better Link Buddies, right? Sharing 4 of 7, which is good, right? Because remember, we will get Kamehameha on Super Attack. This guy starts with over 12 key, so we've already got the Link activated. This guy, however, does not. Kind of a bummer. He is all in the family, in fighter, fierce battle, legendary power, Saiyan warrior race, shocking speed, Kamehameha. Now, I know what you're thinking. Flex, he's already got a key mechanic, right? He gets +1 key sphere per key. He gets +1 per key sphere obtained. That ain't cutting it, man. I really feel like that's not enough. He needs a little bit more. Again, if he gave himself key, or if he gave the rotation key, and he kind of becomes a pseudo support type unit, I mean, that could be really good. Oh, you know, damn it, I should have let off with Gohan. Should I reset and just do that? Yeah, I think we will. All right, so here we are back. I reset the game real quick, right? So let's go ahead and get it. Maybe it'll run a little more smoothly now. So we'll go ahead and just get him all this key. Remember, he wants to get 20 key. And we still do have his, not active skill, entrance animation buffs up. He gets guard for the first 4 turns. Again, let me fact check this here. 3 turns. So he guards for the first 3 turns. Again, still does have it up, though. So, all right. We'll go ahead and get this. I don't think it's going to matter too much. And then Krillin will just go ahead and float off. No big deal at all. We'll get him on rotation with the new Dokkan Festival Goku. And then there he is, man, 10.8. And that's no offensive support. I mean, you got to take that, right? 4 of 7 active. If we get a true Beast Gohan, like a standalone Beast, and he shares 7 of 7 with LR Ultimate Gohan, dude, look out. I mean, look out. That's going to be a ridiculous rotation. Maybe Beast is like, you know, this mega uber giga chad slot 1 unit. That could be really sick nasty. All right, 416 for you. He does not have guaranteed guard, so we would die on a super. That is a little concerning. I'm going to go ahead and risk that we've got it up. Oh, and then this kid Goku, how many, does he need 8 keys? What is it? He needs 7 or more and reduces damage by 8. That's what it is, okay? I'm always conflating those numbers for some reason. So he needs 7 key spheres to reduce damage by 8. So there we go. We're going to go ahead and reduce damage by 8%. Pretty good. We'll get a little bit of healing here. Both of these units are actually getting the 50% support. Yeah, that's such a good rotation. Shame this guy isn't on Dragon Ball Saga, right? But oh well, it is what it is. So, okay, please. Oh, he dodged. I gave my Goku a lot of dodge. That's really good. Now, I am not I'm not what you'd call like a full dodge guy. However, I don't really see too much of a case to give him anything but dodge. I think, yeah, you want him to get built up. You want him to get hit a lot. I think that is fair. Completely fair. There's the triple. So we know that guard's activated, right? Because he got the triple super. He can't do that unless guard is activated. But on this guy, it's like he's raising attack on super. And like, I guess he's super effective against all types. You could eke out a bit more damage, but I just like the idea of him being more of like a defensive style unit. So I do quite like dodge on him, and I will prioritize additionals beyond that. No sense in giving him a ton of crit. I guess you could say if you want him to crit on the active skill or something or whatever, but I don't really see the case. It's like, it'd be like putting, wow, okay, this guy's looking good. Holy. That's pretty good. That's, again, that's the support right there that we're getting. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Wow. That was a good look for a 55% Kid Goku. I will gladly take that. So, anyway, Showcase is not about him, it's about you, right? So let's go ahead and see what he's looking like here. 349, he's being completely outdone here by the 60... No, is this guy... What is he? Is he 69% as well? He is a 69% friend. Let's just go ahead and make sure Beast is, like, fully built up here. 18 key, that's fine. He can look good, man. I feel like we just should keep him on rotation here. I mean, do you think? I don't know. I guess kind of tough to say. I really would like to get the standby and like get some of those cool animations and stuff. 578, huh? I think we'll just float this guy around. Oh, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and do this. We'll get him the 18 key. That should be... I think that's only 3 attacks. Next turn... Let's see. What turn can we get his active skill? Ordinarily, to get his active skill on turn 3, you got to be a full superhero rotation. This is or the 6th turn. So we can go ahead and get this on turn 6 in this fight. So next time he comes around, we'll get the active. And then after that first super attack, he'll be fully built up, right? So we'll go ahead and get a little same type orbage here. And I think this cell, pretty safe chance he's going down here. Pretty sure. Again, we know the damage numbers look good. The damage numbers look good, not even fully built up yet. That is just a big... It's just a problem, man. He's just an RNG fest, and you just don't want him to be. You want him to just be a little bit more sound in general. You know what I mean? All right. This guy super attacks right off the rip usually. Oh, 789, huh? Yeah. And he can double super, right? Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get the Kid Goku active skill. This cell is kind of a pain. Okie dokie. Alright, pretty good. Boy oh boy. The problem is if Krillin doesn't dodge, Krillin is another unit that I gave dodge to. I think you could probably argue additionals for Krillin. He can do some damage, right? When he gets his passive activated, he's got his, got the 50% chance to crit, right? He can do some damage for sure. But again, I view him as more of like a defensive unit. Yeah, his passive's not up. This is a little bit scary, I can't even lie. I wish we had the Scouter. Boy, that would be sick AF if we had the Scouter. Because if Krillin gets whacked right off the rip, we're dead, and I gotta start over, which is just a pain in the neck. What do we do here? Where is he going to super attack? I feel like this guy's gonna super early. That's just what my gut is telling me. What we can also do is heal up quite a bit right here. We'll go ahead and heal. We'll get all these. That's a fair amount of healing right there. I will take it. And I do want to make sure Kid Goku can get his 7 to get our 8% damage reduction. We do indeed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. All right, let's see what happens, man. I mean, all we can do is just try. This guy's kind of a pain, right? This AGL Cell, he can be kind of a pain in the neck. I believe he's a 1,000,000 damage super attack boss, so yeah, he can be a pain. There's the super. Okay. I think the next turn, we can get the standby. Okay. Okay. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, we get the nullification. Hey, there we go. Look at Goku, man. Goku's pretty fucking nasty, isn't he? That Goku's really good. That is one other thing that Beast can do. Beast does have the super attack nullification, which is pretty doggone good. I actually would appreciate, I think... Are we going to get supered again on the end? I think this AGL Cell can double super. If Kid Goku triple supers, I think we'd be safe, but I'm not so convinced. We do have the 8% damage reduction up, though. But remember, we don't have full health. We got 419,000. Yeah, he can double super. Oh boy, what do we take? Okay, I underestimated Kid Goku a bit. Alright. We should probably pop the active skill here. Oh, and we should definitely pop the standby. So before we do all this, what I think, just kind of the meta here is, what I think the strategy is obviously we want to die on this turn. So what I think I'm going to do here is we're going to play it just like so, but we're going to do the standby first, Because remember, this guy becomes a monster support unit. Look at what this guy does when he's standing by, right? So he's giving all allies Ki 3 and attack 59%. And then Earthbred fighters, he's giving 50% defense to. Along with World Tournament, he gives 50%. So at his best, he's a 100% defense and 59% attack, plus 3 Ki support unit. Ridiculous, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get this. And we will get the big damaging attack. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. Alright, so a couple of things are going to happen now. This is assuredly going to be his best turn, right? We're going to get 23 Ki. What a... I mean, it's okay, right? 23 Ki is almost 24 Ki. Defensively, see, it's like if he were starting every turn looking like this, 528... Remember, he gets a great raise of attack and defense on his 18 Ki super attack. And then if he can triple super and he's getting 2 more 30% raises of defense... He can look, I mean, ridiculous, right? He's over 1 million defense at that point, and he's looking really, really good, but this is like his peak, right? Like, again, I really do like this character. I really feel like he is much more of like a damage-dealing type of character. But again, with the 50% support from the Tech Gohan, with the support from this Goku, I just don't think we're really going to see much of a better turn, so we might as well just try to utilize it. If we get supered right off the rip, there's a potential. He's got the, is it the coin flips chance of the nullification as well? Yeah, high chance, right? So let's go ahead and see if he can get it, right? If he gets supered right off the rip. If not, he'll tank and he'll kill this cell. I mean, it's just that simple. Very possible we just nullified the super attack, right? Very, very possible. And then 16.7 is basically what that was. And now he's fully built up at this point. So the next 2 phases, he should be looking pretty good. We get the 1 attack. It's all we needed, right? Super effective against all types. I mean, that's certainly devastating. So, all right. Let's go ahead and see what we're looking like here. Okay, I'm not really worried about Krillin, and I feel like 600k with guard. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but I just feel like we could potentially still die on this turn. We're not rocking too much HP here, although that's a pretty good start. Alright, so we didn't get the revive, right? So we still have the opportunity to get it on the next turn. We can't die on this turn. This cell, this buff cell, I think super is very early, is his kind of thing. I want to say that first attack on Krillin is going to be a super. And that's an unarmed super attack, so it's not like I can put Goku in slot 1 there. Krillin could have dodged that, right? I did give him a fair amount of dodge. Oh, sorry about that, Cell. What happened? Oh, did you get fucking cucked by Krillin? My bad, bud. And then this Goku's not even anywhere near built up, but remember, he's in Giga Chad mode right now. So he's got the guaranteed guard, he's going to get the guaranteed super attacks, right? The guaranteed double supers and stuff. Like, he's going to be looking really, really good now for the last 2 phases of this fight. And then we'll go ahead and see what Beast can do on the next rotation. This ended up being kind of a long video. Didn't really intend for it to be. I thought it was going to be kind of just a quick trip through this Cell fight. And he, you know, hey, I mean, Cell's putting up a fight here for sure. We're closing in on the Dokkan attack, so something to be mindful of. We could potentially very easily vanquish the last phase. All right, yeah, we really should prioritize getting the revive here. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. Just occurred to me, so that Goku on the last rotation, he's not in Giga Chad mode. He's not, right? Because we have not got the revive yet. So just something to keep in mind. All right, I feel like we have to prioritize. I mean, Beast Gohan's looking good, right? He's looking pretty nasty. What, 454? He's fully built up, fully juiced at this point. We have to prioritize getting this revive. So let's go ahead and do it. As much as I'd love to get him more attacks and more spotlight for sure, like, this is what we got to do. We have to get the revive here. So let's go ahead and get it. Alright, now both of the Gokus are in Giga Chad mode, so 866, right? That's not bad. That's not bad with guard, right? Pretty good, pretty good. We may end up getting the Dokkan attack here, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Guess I didn't plan that well enough. We'll try. I think we're still getting it here no matter what. Yeah, we're getting the Dokkan mode. Again, what are you going to do? And just, I was one attack off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Although I like that, man. 8.4 from this guy. He's looking pretty good. It's unfortunate, right? You look at Beast Gohan, man. I still think he's like a ridiculously powerful unit. And he can output some really, really disgusting damage. Hopefully we're able to showcase it a bit more in this video. There's the big Dokkan attack, so we'll be fully healed. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And, yeah, let's go ahead and see. We've got some defensive support here. Ooh, type disadvantage, huh? Yes. 545. Again, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's try and get the little attack buff here, can we? We can. We'll go ahead and get this little attack buff here. We'll go ahead and float off Beast. I feel like it's kind of the smart play here anyway. And at this point, I want to get the fat dub, right? So let's go ahead and get it. And we'll try to maximize orbs for our good friend LR Ultimate Gohan. There's the 20 key. Like I said, 545 here. We're going to have 3 links active? And then after we get Kamehameha, it's 4, right? So we'll have 4 active with this Goku. We'll get the little attack buff from this guy from getting his 18 key. And I think we'll be able to wrap this up maybe next turn or the turn after. So we'll go ahead and see. But I don't think we're going to get another attack from Beast Gohan. Maybe we will. But let me know what you think of him in the comments below. You know what? This could hurt. This could kill us. Oh, shit. I wasn't even thinking. Whew. Ooh, we're going to be barely alive. I was prepared to pop items. I just wasn't even thinking, right? I didn't even think. That guy's not fully built up yet is the problem. So there's the guaranteed double super, right? Can we get anything else here? I don't think we don't really have another means of healing other than same type orbs. I don't think so. Again, this guy's fine. Beast is going to be fine on the end. I don't think this guy can double super attack. This is a little scary now. We might not get the win. 13.9. But yeah, let me know what you think of LR Ultimate Gohan in the comments below. I think he's pretty nasty, man. I really do. I just think that there are some holes in his kit. Like, if you're getting these, these double and triple super attack turns, and he's doing, if he's doing this every turn, man, he's one of the best units in the game. Like, right there, he's over 1 million defense, or pretty close to. He's like, what, 900k or something? Somewhere in that range. I mean, he's good, right? And this is fully rainbowed, maxed out, pimped out, right? Like, this is who he is, right? Oh, God. I think I just should probably... Krillin, yeah, I was going to say, his passive isn't activated. Again, we're going for the dub. I'm not playing. We're going for the W here. I'm hoping, dude. What do I do here? I gotta put you in slot 1. I feel like there's not another option. So we'll go ahead and put you in slot 1. But it's like if Krillin's passive doesn't activate, I think we still might be in some trouble. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I guess this is the move here, man. And hopefully Kid Goku just has enough juice to kind of get it done here. We'll get a little bit of extra healing here. This is probably a mistake. The orbs looked like shit right there. I could potentially get these two right here and still get the, the orbs, the orb requirement. Let's see. Okay, we are. So we're going to have a little bit of extra damage reduction, so we'll go ahead and take this. All right. This is fine. Again, that gets crazy, man. That was... we get the nullification again. Nice. So now this guy's got to be fully charged at this point, right? He's got to be. All right. Yeah, this Cell ended up putting up quite a fight, man. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. We're at very low HP right now. So we could still technically take the L. It's very, very possible. At this point, we're going for no items. Almost a 10 million right there. Pretty doggone good. Again, Krillin doing a lot for this guy, for sure. He would have got even a higher attack stat and defensive stats in the middle slot. Wow, the quad. Okay. Okay, Goku. The quad super attack. No big deal at all. Just do it, bro. Wow. Okay. All right, and then you have characters that can do that. You know, that guy's sitting there well over 1 million defense with guard, ripping off, you know, quad super attacks and shit. And it's like, yeah, Beast is pretty good. But this guy, man, I mean, those two units, you know, of course, the Piccolo Jr. and then this Goku, man. I think absolutely. Goku probably stole the show right here. But LR Ultimate Gohan, man, he looks good, right? I mean, he does look good. I just think there's a lot of units, man, including his counterpart in Orange Piccolo that are just way better. You know, I wanted to do a proper showcase of this guy. I feel like we got a really good look at him. We got like a double support turn fully built up and stuff. And he looks good, right? All those big-time attack stats that you see, he's super effective against all types. So again, the damage is there. If you can get him double and triple super attacking early in the fight, he can look really good for the rest of it, and he can definitely hold his own. But if you struggle to get super attacks, it can be messy for sure down the line. But let me know. It's almost been 30 minutes now. Let me know what you think of LR Ultimate Gohan in the comments below. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you are new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Happy Gohan Day, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.